You want me to put Lenny's truck in a place and pull mine out?
I don't think so. Hey Bell Ridge family, this is Chris, Earl and Lenny. We're just want to give you a feel for what to expect when we start back on the 14th. We're going to give you a quick walkthrough, and hopefully you'll be able to see this on here, get a good feel for it. We are going to ask that you park when you arrive in the back parking lot because it's spacious. We have a lot of room. If you keep a parking space in between vehicles, that gives you about a 6-foot clearance. So if we can park every other space, we'd appreciate that. We are only going to have certain doors open Sunday. So if you look at the back doors here, they've been marked with an X. These doors to the fellowship hall will not be open on Sunday morning. We're going to ask you that everyone walk around to the front door. So we're going to kind of walk the path with you and let you see where we're going. So if you will follow Earl, he's going to walk the path. We'll have signs up Sunday morning to let you know which way to go. For those of you who do preschool, this feels pretty familiar. Walk these lines, walk these paths. Don't walk too closely together. Of course, we're only having worship service on the 14th. There won't be any Sunday school or extracurriculars.
You'll stay about a pole length apart. I don't be good social distancing.
Yeah, Earl was saying if you stay about a pole length apart, that gives you a good 6 feet of clearance. Again, fellowship hall doors and the back hall door will not be open from the outside. You can get out if you're in, but if there's an emergency, but we're planning to have everybody utilize the same path in and out. So we're going to have everybody enter through the front doors. Front doors will be open, so you won't have to touch anything. As you enter the front door, we're going to have offering baskets on the left and on the right, so you can drop your offering off as you come in. We are asking that everybody wear a mask as they come in. If you have one, bring your own, but we do have some available on the front table. If you do not have one, we've had some folks who are very kind to make some masks for us. As you enter the sanctuary, we're going to have pews marked off. So you can see we're going to ask everybody as you enter to go as far to the front as you can. You'll see blue tape on the pews. We measured it out. We have to mark off 2 pews to give 6 feet in between pews. So that gives us approximately 12 pews to utilize, averaging a family per pew. That's why we have asked you to let us know if you're coming on Sunday morning. We need to have a good idea. We are open to doing 2 services if necessary in order to accommodate as many people as possible. So as you see, we are going to have to spread out. As you come in, we're going to have you walk forward as far as you can. We do have the front 2 pews marked off, primarily because we'll have people singing on the stage, and that does spread particles a little further. So out of an abundance of caution, we've marked off the front 2 pews. So we will have you come in, go as far forward as possible, seat as far to the wall as possible. If it's a full family, we can get 5 people per pew. If that's a family group, non-family group, we can move 1 or 2 people to the end of each pew. So we're limited to about 45 people total per service. And that's if we pack it out. So please, if you have not yet, let us know if you are planning to come. Let us know if you are planning to be here on the 14th. Right now, it looks like we have about 25 people or so signed up for Sunday morning. So we're well within our allotment of people. But if more people want to attend, our plan is to do both a 9 o'clock and an 11 if we exceed the numbers. If not, we will just have the 11 o'clock service. And then as we open further, we'll examine what we need to do there. Yes, and once we dismiss, we're going to dismiss by row.
Beginning with the back rows.
Yep. We'll dismiss by row, beginning with the back, coming down to the front, just like we do for VBS. We'll dismiss by rows so that we don't have a lot of cross-contamination.
And we're going to ask you to exit out the same doors you came in.
Yep. Exit out the same doors you came in, and you'll repeat your path back the other way.
If you need restrooms.
If you need restrooms Sunday morning, we are going to have only the restrooms in the back hallway open. And those are for emergencies. If you absolutely must, you'll exit through this door. And we'll have an usher in the hallway to make sure that we're not exceeding capacity. We do have one person at a time per restroom.
You exit the restroom, you'll go back in there.
If you exit the restroom, notice the arrows. We'll follow back through and make a circle back into the sanctuary. So there you go. You have a brief walkthrough of how things are going to go on the 14th. We just wanted you to be aware. Didn't want you to show up not knowing what was going on, not knowing what to do. So that is our plan right now. So Belridge Church Family Facebook page, if you're planning to attend, give us a heads up as quickly as you can so that we can plan appropriately. And we look forward to seeing some of you here. We will still be live streaming the service, so there's no pressure. It's not one or the other. You can have either or.
And just as a note, you are asked to maintain social distancing going to and from your car in the parking lot. We won't be policing that, but it is recommended that you maintain your social distance outside of the buildings as well. Looking forward to being together again in a different type of way. And as Chris already mentioned, we'll still continue to live stream and make that available for those who are not able to attend.
All right. We love you guys. Look forward to seeing some of you back in person. The rest of you, join us live stream and speak up. Let us know that you're watching and listening. We'll continue to try to greet you as you come through. And it's different times, but we're working towards it. And we look forward to seeing you all. Love you. Take care.